The was really good on that one though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go through so much fucking footage.
Dude, I know.
So the themes for the lyrics of Locus just kind of center around like existentialism, like comparing more existential, like overly worldly thoughts between very personal conflicts and just like internal conflicts, and just like comparing the two and comparing the similarities between the two. What would you say, JD?
I mean, I would have to agree.
I would just have to say that I fully agree.
So, I was listening to a lot of like P2, like Periphery, and just like the themes that they, or like lyrically, the themes in that album, like really influenced like how I write. Because before I would just like write bullshit lyrics. Honestly, I feel like I could say that.
Yeah, we're putting this on Facebook.
But yeah, it was, I don't know, it was trash. And so, I feel like it really just helped me to reflect, like, or helped me to like write well, like introspectively.
I just kind of like get a vague topic in my head about like something that's happening in my life, and then just kind of like I'll get in my notes app and then just write for like 10 minutes straight, and then like weeks later I'll go back and find a song that needs lyrics and just kind of take bits and pieces from it and then piece it all together. So I just kind of like write, 1,000 words and then whittle it down to the best for the lyrics. I mean, tracking Neutrino, especially for me on vocals, was hard as fuck. So I basically had to teach myself how to scream for recording for Neutrino, because I did not know how to scream at all like a couple weeks prior. And Corey with the C asked me to scream for him. And I remember he was basically like, yeah, that's not very good. You gotta, here's some YouTube videos and go practice in your car. And that's what I did. And a couple weeks later, it turned out fine. But so screaming was a lot, even though like tracking screams for this album, like I would get pounding headaches and I would like start to lose my voice if we had to do it for like hours in a row. It was definitely a lot easier because I knew what I was doing, and I felt more confident in my screaming abilities than I did on Neutrino.
Yeah, it was.
Neutrino was easier for sure, because it was just like, it wasn't like range-wise, it wasn't too high. So like I was just
most of the melodies on Neutrino are just kind of like
the hardest.
Andromeda is one fucking note the whole time.
Yeah, well, like fuck. Damn. To clarify, I didn't write any.
I have no idea how good of a shot this is.
A lot of the melodies I had written just in Guitar Pro again, just kind of messing around with stuff, seeing what sounded good. And then Corey brought me over to his studio and basically sat me down and was like, look, these melodies need to be better. And we just talked a lot about like how to structure melodies and how melodies are phrased, and like how there's a climax and a fall and a resolution. Conflict and resolution, that's like the main thing. But cool. Yeah, I guess that's good for this.